Hello Cancer, it's Lorene from Insight Readings with your insights for the month of June. Happy birthday to you. It is your solar return, the 21st of June to the 22nd of July. So happy returns on that, and I hope that your birthday month is good to you and brings you that your dreams are fulfilled. With that said, I'm going to go into the astrology of the eclipses that we are having this month. On the 3rd of July, give or take a day, depending where you are in the world, you're having the first eclipse in your first house, and it is in Cancer, in your sign. And Cancer is about the home, your roots, your ancestry, your heritage. That's what Cancer is about. Family. So you're having this eclipse in your first house. So the first house is about you yourself. It's a very personal house, Cancer, and it is in the north node, which is Rahu, the head and mouth of the dragon, where your focus is, where your brain is, where your sight is, where your speech is. And your first house is all about your early life, your self-confidence that you'll be working on. And that's what will be eclipsed into your life or out of your life, things that don't serve you possibly as well. But your physical appearance will definitely come into play here, and your body as well, your health, your vitality, your well-being, fame, ability to be recognized, and your strength and willpower, Cancer. You are such a tenacious sign. You'll be focused on how you present yourself, also on your self-love and your personality, and how you express yourself to others and your mission in life. So thinking about the birth and all of that comes into your life with these eclipses, as this new beginning starts. And then on the 16th of July, give or take a day again, the next eclipse is in Capricorn. Now, Capricorn is all about your outside. So you're working inside, internally and outside, okay? It's about your profession, your career, your status in life, working with elders, bosses, authority figures. It's the mid-heaven, but it's in the tail of the dragon, Ketu, the releasing, what you need to let go. And with these planets that are involved here, Saturn, which is your boundaries, your ties, your restrictions, the timekeeper of karma, releasing past karma in your 7th house, and Pluto, which is, he destroys, he annihilates, he transforms, he brings in new beginnings, and he goes in deep. So whatever bonds or whatever you're tied to here from the past will be destroyed and reformed to transform into something new with regards to your 7th house. And with authority figures possibly too. And Cancer and Capricorn, where these eclipses are happening, deal with mother and father, so ancestry, something from your past, maybe from home, maybe letting go of something with regards to your father, something new coming in with regards to your mother. So this 7th house doesn't just deal with relationships regarding your spouse. It also deals with partnerships with business partners, one-on-one encounters. So it's not just married life, consulting the other as opposed to yourself, it deals with faraway places as well, and sexual passion, sexual desires, because it is the house of relationships as well. So maybe some fresh starting there as well for you, Cancer, carrying on for the next 6 months as well. So I'm going to go into the tarot throw and let's see what comes out there for you as well. And just to mention, your Jupiter is in your 6th house. 6th house is co-workers, also the house of health. So if you've been ill, maybe some good luck coming through there. Sorry, I've got a phone on sound here. I'll just put that off. Some good luck coming through for you as well. Expansion, in that sixth house of service to others and working with co-workers and something like that as well could be coming through. Your 11th house, you have Uranus. Uranus is about unexpected changes with regards to your long-term goals, your wealth, your desires, working with groups of people. So there's big changes there for you as well. And then you have Neptune in your 9th house bringing you, Neptune's good there, higher learnings, going into yourself, your intuitive side, possibly it's higher knowledge, higher study, wisdom, integrity, morals, moving with that as well. And we do have Mars here in your 2nd house of earned income. So really some good changes now as you move away from the eclipses that have been quite difficult for you to navigate through the last months. So let's get into your tarot and see how that resonates for you. Okay, Cancer, so I'm going to use 2 decks, numerology and then the normal tarot here as well. So I have pre-shuffled. I like to just do a little bit on screen for the sake of integrity. I want to invite spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, source and higher self, please to be present, give me guidance, understanding and wisdom to bring the messages for Cancer with integrity. Thank you. Amen. Okay. The Cancer, I'm not sure why you are my smallest audience. I seem to not be connecting with you in some way, but I will persevere, and maybe something happens for us that Cancerians that are subscribed to my channel, it does grow. Okay, so you have some significant changes here. Absolutely, Cancer. You have 2 aces, the clarity and money, and you have the strength and fortitude, which you absolutely have. Very tenacious sign. Okay, so what is the message for Cancer 14? And it is karmic completion. Oh, Cancer, absolutely. And you have gone through a rather tough karmic completion. You know where the eclipses fall for you, where they started 10 months ago, was in that 4th house. The 4th house, where it was, it says that you, because you are of the 4th house, is that you were something quite big in a previous life. The 10th house, it's always opposite, and a big shot in a previous life, and yeah, we have the 10th as well, and now it's time to change that, and it's very difficult for those changes to happen, in your roots, which is the focus, because you're familiar with that. That's why you're such a tenacious sign. But let's get into the reading and see how that resonates for you, Cancer. I'm just going to put these cards so we can see them better and then come back. Okay, Cancer, so they're better in the frame here. So we start off here with in the past. Now this is for this month, or it could be in the past. It is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this reading would resonate for Cancer rising, Cancer moon, or Cancer sun. So the Ace of Swords was an opportunity for some brutal clarity, something cerebral, but it was brutal as well. It could be because swords are quite a sharp energy. They do cut, but it was an opportunity. And opportunities come and go. You have to grab them. So either you got some insight, some clarity that came to you, but you have the victory in it. This is a long hard-won victory from the past with regards to clarity in either a legal situation or a contract, anything that needs a legal stamp, dealing with the law, in that form as well. It is mental energies, anything like that. Then in the present situation, you have an 8, and 8 is always about as you sow, so you reap as well. So you have your clarity. And here we have the Strength card. It is a major arcana card. So this is in your current situation. Your focus is on challenging situations pertaining either to business, we see here, finance, family matters, and things that stem from the past. Also having the spiritual fortitude and results or reward for persistent effort. And you do this, Cancer, persistent effort. And you have 2 8s here, and 8s are a very strong number. It just indicates a positive change of mind or status, and those are the very houses and areas of your life that are affected, because the beneficial qualities of an 8 are very rarely diluted. And we have karmic completion anew. It's a combination of a cycle with the 10, but at the same time a new beginning. That's Pluto. Okay, so your desire here would be that you want positive results in business or love, and to overcome the obstacles to the attainment of a goal. And what is hidden here is that there's an opportunity presenting to you, or going to be presenting to you very soon, if not in this month of July, or within the 6 months following this eclipse, of an opportunity with regards to your finances. We see the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost the hand in the treasure chest here. And we see the clouds here, meaning it comes, the opportunity knocks, grab it. It doesn't just hang around. You've got to make the effort, which you do. You have the fortitude. And you're doing this with gentle fortitude, spiritual fortitude, to tame these obstacles or beasts in your life, which have been rather brutal. But here's this opportunity presenting, and you're not even aware of it, to go through that gate, to have the finances, to have this opportunity to do something that brings you stability in a financial way, because we need something tangible in our life. And yes, Cancer, your finances were a huge effect as well in the past with regards to where this is going now. But there is an opportunity presenting, and it's hidden. You're not aware of it, but behind the scenes with the Major Arcana card, the universe is working for you. Then the attitudes around you, or your own attitudes, would be the Page of Swords, and that is to be aware of documents, to check them. Something isn't quite the way it seems, but also not to deliver any messages without tact, and maybe somebody's doing that to you. It is the card of the spy or the gossip. Maybe don't listen to gossip. Maybe people are gossiping. Let it go. Don't even focus on it. But if there is any legal documents or clarity you've got, check all the facts before you make your next move. Because this is information that comes through to pages, bring information, and maybe possibly from a younger person that could be coming through for you, because it is tied here with where it's going. Okay, here's your next 8 here, and this is card number 5. So your best action to take is to get out of your mind, Cancer. Here we have the 8 of Swords. You've had such a brutal time you've had clarity, you're stuck in your mind, and here's the opportunity. So this is the card 8 of Swords, is that you feel trapped. It's a form of entrapment. We see her bound here and in denial, almost not seeing the truth, because her mind is trapping her, making things worse than they actually seem. But you're free to drop this. You are free. You have the strength and the courage to do this, Cancer. Absolutely. The castle's in the background. These swords, you are free to set yourself free and to walk and move on. That's that 8. You can do this. I know you have the strength and the fortitude to do this. And this Hangman card is in the position of your obstacles and challenges. Now it is card number 3. The Hangman energy, it's an energy of divine timing. This will come through, but also feeling like you're just hanging around in limbo. When is this actually going to be happening? But also the 4 of bringing the stability, the structure that you want, and finding being enlightened, getting the answers that you've been seeking. So the Hangman, when it comes to news, you're waiting for and hoping that the news will come, but it says by divine timing. Absolutely. And that your focus is on your life, on your values, on your way of thinking. There we have your values, your way of thinking as well. Um, Caused by a complete reversal of your affairs. I mean, the hangman is reversed. He's turned his world upside down. So maybe you've had this complete reversal of affairs, and that's what's caused you to be trapped in your mind. But there is an opportunity presenting itself here. So your dreams will no longer seem valid, and everything that's been before now looks hopeless, obsolete, or meaningless. But your desire is that you're waiting to see that this comes for you, and it will. It absolutely will, because the Hangman is a major arcana card, and it says by divine timing, all these obstacles will fall away. There will be an absolute change. In how you see things, in your disappointments will change, although you've had something that has happened for you. And when it relates to fortune, and it's right under your pentacle, you will be fortunate in your matters, and luck will be with you in reversing a negative mindset. So there we go, Cancer. You have the fortitude to do it. You have the fortitude to do it. So your best course of action here would be just to surrender, control to the higher powers. Absolutely. And take your hands off it. Okay, so problems will be resolved one by one, and a turbulent time is completing to an end. It's coming to an end. And it has been very karmic for you, Cancer, absolutely. With the year, it's an ending, culmination of a cycle, and at the same time a new beginning with your Pluto as well. So I'm going to read and see how that resonates for you. So it says here that this card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from the past, which has been really quite brutal. So this could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life, or troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain, and it could be this younger person here. Even though there are outgoing lessons to confront throughout the course of life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. Amen to that. This card also represents the wheel of fortune. So whatever goes up must also come down, just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing. You are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows in your life, for it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. By stating this too will pass, in the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. In order to better your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that have cleared you of a karmic debt from your past. So pat yourself on the back and acknowledge your efforts and achievements by continuing to face your challenges head on and treating others with love and respect. That's exactly your card there. You will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. Absolutely. And that's hidden. It's there. It's opportunity. It's a promise. So Cancer, while you're going through your changes which are being eclipsed out of your life and new ones into your life, and you've finished with this karma, your affirmation is, I clear debts from my past and create a happy, harmonious life. Absolutely. So there we have it, Cancer. All the best for you. Fantastic to hear this. And thank you so much for the support of the channel. And I hope that this reading has reached you as well and resonated with you, Cancer. Thank you.